So once you have that meeting with battalion commander and you introduce yourself to him or her and you sell yourself to them per se, after that, depending on your branch, I was infantry and I worked in S3 shop, worked in plans and operations, and you're going to be assigned a whole ton of things, tasks, assignments, everyday op orders, storyboards, concept of operations, a lot of different things like that. And all these things are to support the mission, but in a whole slew of things, they're all tests. That's all they are, is tests. All they are is to support the operation, but they are to show that you're following directions. It's a test because you're going to be a platoon leader, and they want to see you follow directions. And if you can follow directions, and then you're selling yourself. You're selling yourself to. It's like a continuous job interview. It's long hours. It's going to be grueling. And then at some point in time, you're gonna get your platoon. Once you get your platoon, you'll meet your company commander, first sergeant, and your platoon sergeant, and your NCOs. Depending on who you talk to, some guys say that listen to your NCOs. NCOs are your subject matter expert. But in order to listen to your NCOs, you gotta trust your NCOs first. So I took it as an evaluation period. So if your NCOs are subject matter experts, then they have to prove to me that they're subject matter experts. If they're subject matter experts and they're true NCOs, they'll never lead you wrong. Your platoon sergeant and your NCOs will always lead you the right way. Property book. Once you get your platoon, sign everything down. Make copies of everything and sign everything down. You're going to be responsible for several thousand dollars worth of equipment. Sign everything down. What else can I tell you? Make copies of everything. When I enlisted in the Army, all I wanted to do was be a commissioned officer. It's all I ever dreamed of. When I was a private first class, I would walk around and I would see other commissioned officers, and I said that's what I wanted to be. Commissioned officers make more money. They make more money for a reason. They make more money in NCOs for a reason. They're responsible for more. They work longer hours. There's a reason for it. So understand that. Understand that this is not no 8 to 5 job. A normal day for me started out at 4:30 in the morning. Got up at 4:30. I had a first meeting at 5 a.m. and another meeting at a meeting with the commander at 5:15. At platoon sergeant, platoon leader meeting at 5:30. And then I had a platoon meeting at like 5:45. PT 6 to 7:30. You know, another formation. You know, all the formations. Sometimes platoon leaders aren't at all the formations because they're doing other things. You have all these meetings you have to attend, and then you have all these meetings you attend, but you have all these tasks you have to complete too before the end of the day. So when your NCOs are going home at 5,